Hi guys, Beau here for Sealed Mindset Training and Range Systems, and the drill of the week this week is on rhythm drills. Rhythm drills are a really crucial part of developing a disciplined trigger finger. If your trigger finger is undisciplined, your shots are going to go all over the place. Now, how we do proper grip and trigger press is a whole other lesson into itself, but suffice it to say, if you have a method of doing this, by doing rhythm drills, you can improve how well that trigger finger is being used or manipulated during the time that you're putting together a shot string. A shot string is just a series of shots that happens one right after the other. Now, people have all different ideas of how many shot strings you should have. 1 shot, 2 shot, 5 shots, 3 shots. At Sealed Mindset, we typically go with 3 shots because we do the stats. It's between 3 and 5 shots to get a lethal threat to stop fighting. That doesn't necessarily mean killed or dead, it just means stop fighting. Now, we're going to practice the rhythm drills both live and dry. The way we do this dry, which is where we're going to start, is with our SIRT pistol. So the SIRT pistol from Next Level Training, if you don't have one, why and all that is tactical not. If you do need one, go to nextleveltraining.com and use the promo code SEALED16 for 15% off your next SIRT pistol. And tell Mike Hughes hello for me. So when we do this dry, what we need to do is to give ourselves a rhythm. The best way that I've found to give myself a rhythm is actually to use a phone app. And the phone app that I liked the most was this one called Silver Dial. It's a free phone app that you can get, and all the Silver Dial is a piano tempo, one of those, it's a metronome app is all it is. And so you can set the amount of beats per minute that you want. Now, typically speaking, for a brand new shooter, we're looking at about 60 beats per minute. What that equates to for us shooting downrange is 1 second splits. So 1 second splits means there's 1 second between each shot. So that sounds like this. Now, once we have our rhythm going, we're getting our beat, I'm going to use my target with my SIRT pistol. This is cool with the SIRT because I can do this at home. I'm going to walk myself into my shooting fundamentals position, feet, hips, vice grip, support wrist forward, arms are pushing and pulling, finger the trigger, slack out. And now every shot I'm going to keep in beat with the timer. What that allows me now to do is, as I am depressing the trigger, I have to depress the trigger on the beat and get a reset back to press it on the next beat in the time frame. Forces me to take all those trigger mechanics that are very staccato and make them start to have a rhythm and a flow. So if 60 beats a minute is our 1 second splits, that of course would mean that 120 beats a minute would be our half second splits, and 240 beats a minute would be our quarters. Quarter second splits is what we refer to as combat shooting speed. That's as fast as we ask defenders to shoot. Competitors will shoot much faster than this. Higher end defenders will shoot faster than this as well. But good solid quarter second splits in a nice tight group is a really, really good accomplishment. But the same drill applies even if you're an advanced person shooting quarter second splits. When we're looking at the dot downrange for our target, make sure that it's a single dot. It's not slashing, it's not curlicuing, it's not going side to side. We're seeing dot, 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 dot. That means our trigger press is good. We're not flinching or crushing on the firearm. Now, let's do this live. So we're still here at the Osseo Gun Club. We're gonna do the rhythm drill, but we're gonna do it live. And since we've got our eyes and our ears on, we can't hear the click, click, click of our metronome. So instead, what we're going to use to set up our beat is going to be the shot timer. How we're going to set the shot timer up is I'm going to develop a par time. What a par time is the time between first beep and second beep of the shot timer. Now, normally you would set the par time up so that you could do whatever thing, drill, course of fire, inside of a period of time. You give yourself, if you will, an end limit. In this case, what we're going to do is use that beep, beep to give us the rhythm to shoot downrange. We're going to start with the 1 second split. So what we're going to do is when I push the button with a 1 second split time, it's going to beep once, then twice. And then my goal is to maintain the rhythm that my shot timer set. So just clapping that out, right, you can see there's my total time at a 4:07, and if we check our splits, it was a 2:06 with a 1:02 and a .99. that would be exactly a 1 second split to within a couple of hundredths of a second. That's what we're looking to do now with the firearm, keeping that nice tight group. You can look at your group and determine if the pace that you're running is good or not good for you. If you're seeing all of your shots inside of a 1-inch group, you're not going fast enough. You should go faster. If they're getting outside of a 6-inch group, you're going too fast. You got to slow down. You're not capable of those splits. So let's go ahead and do this one, the 1 second, live. Set up, button. So I had a 387, and so I had a 210, so a 1/10 of a second too slow on the first one, and then an 87 and a 90. So I was within a 1/10 of a second of that perfect 1 second beat with every single shot. If you notice on the target, all three of them in essence keyholed in the same shot, so it's much, much too slow for my capability. I need to go faster. So I'm going to move up to the combat speed at the 1/4 second split. With the 1/4 second split, I actually have to make the rhythm up myself because this can't beat fast enough to give me a 1/4 second split. What it'll do if I try to get down to, you know, a 2-0, you'll hear just one beep. One beep. So you can't tell the difference. What you have to do is go to the 1/2 second split. You'll get 2 beeps and then you divvy that rhythm in half. So that's our rhythm. So we're going to do the same thing now over here, shooting live. Bop, 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 bop. So if you look on my timer here, we got a 2-2, a 2-1, and a 2-4. So almost right on that 1/4 second split speed. All of my shots stayed inside of a group about this big. So again, it's almost a little bit too slow, and I'm fairly close. I'm about 15 to 18 feet from the target. And just it's a little bit, I could push myself and go faster than that. Now you may be faster or slower than me, that's cool. Rhythm drills are still really important because it gives you the opportunity to better work that trigger manipulation and get good consistent shots, keeping it inside of a defined target space. No matter what, stay safe, be careful on the range, keep your eyes open, have good situational awareness, and we'll see you in the next Sealed Mindset video. Thanks for watching. For more tips, drills, and awesome products, hit the subscribe button below, or check out this next video.